And Jeff starts now.
Say goodbye to Ellen and say hello to the top 4 o'clock show in the entire Northwoods. Today, we will continue our tour of the Phelps Historical Museum and learn about the community's school. Plus, we'll talk to a public health nurse about how early detection for cancer has been made more available. We'll get to all of that in a bit, but first, here's your top 4 at 4. I'm excited to announce that Northwoods strawberry season is here. Angleberry Farm near Merrill will open at 7 a.m. tomorrow. This is a different story. I'm actually going to ad-lib about the Juneteenth bill that was passed. It was passed by the House and the Senate. We're going to kind of dial up that strawberry footage. So let's go into the strawberry because I want to talk about that first. It's missing. It's what my director is telling me. That's a shame. We're going to go into Juneteenth, though.
There it is.
And it's here. Wow, what a stellar start to the show. Well, the long story short is that Angleberry Farm in Merrill is now open. 7 a.m. tomorrow. It will close tomorrow when all the ripe berries are gone. The season should continue for the next 3 weeks. There are no pre-picked strawberries tomorrow, but they will be available next week. But tomorrow you got to pick your own. We have a new national holiday, as I talked about yesterday, for the first time in 38 years. Juneteenth, also known as Emancipation Day. The holiday will commemorate the end of slavery in the United States. The date will be June 19th, which comes from the day that Texan African Americans learned that they were free in 1865. The bill passed the Senate and the House with bipartisan support. All that's left now is a signature from President Joe Biden. Our representative, Tom Tiffany, was one of 14 Republicans who voted against the bill and the only Wisconsin congressperson to do so. Conversations on wolves can stir up a lot of emotion. And as with all hot topics, it's good to hear from experts. Adrian Weideven is a longtime large carnivore expert and a recent retiree from the Wisconsin DNR. He will be at the Pines restaurant in downtown Mercer today to talk about wolves and the importance a balanced ecology has on the quality of water. Seems interesting. It starts at 6 p.m. tonight. It is free and open to the public. A lot of local high school sports teams are thriving in postseason play. Let's shout out a few of them. Rhinelander and Three Lakes Phelps baseball teams made it to sectionals. For softball, Medford, Merrill, Phillips, Leona Urbino, and Florence are all in sectionals. A lot of softball teams. And we can't forget girls soccer, where Lakeland, Rhinelander, and Northland Pines all play in their first game of sectionals tonight. Chief Meteorologist Jeff Weller joins us now. Jeff, another nice day in the Northwoods.
Yeah, but you can feel something bubbling up out there right now with temperatures near 90 and very humid conditions as well. And here we are watching the radar in this area, particularly across parts of central Wisconsin, for the potential for some severe weather this evening. This will happen quickly, probably 4 o'clock through 9 p.m. or so, and then be done as a cold front comes through. But here we are with level 4 on the chart here across parts of central Wisconsin now. Included in here is Portage County, Wood County, and Adams County. So we're watching the radar closely. In fact, here it is now. We had a break in the cloud cover earlier. That's not good news. That sunlight gets down to the surface and then destabilizes the atmosphere. So now things are starting to fire at the peak of daytime heating. And here we are across the area now with showers across Northwoods. Some heavier showers now across parts of central Wisconsin. So here are the advisories. Included in here now is a severe weather watch for Adams County through this evening. Again, this is going to be a central Wisconsin thing, but a couple of these could linger into the Northwoods with some very gusty winds, large hail once again, and just torrential downpours. This atmosphere is stacked with moisture right now, and these things can really rain themselves out. So here's the radar currently across the area. Light showers across north central Wisconsin, heavier showers across central Wisconsin down in Adams County. These are likely to increase in intensity and coverage as we go through the evening, and any of them could be strong to locally severe with that gusty winds, small hail, even large hail in there as well. So here are the threats. So the hail threat's going to be up there. They're probably going to reach 50, 60,000 feet into the atmosphere. Those become good hailers with 2-inch hail probably likely in a few spots. Wind threats there as well, and heavy rain potential too, especially if you get under one of these. They're moving pretty quickly, but they will drop a lot of rainfall across the area. Futurecast shows the story though. They're going to fire across central Wisconsin tonight. And then tomorrow, a cold front is going to come through this evening and kind of push all this out of here. It's not going to be a lot colder tomorrow, but it'll be cooler, less humid air tomorrow after some dense fog later on tonight. Okay, so this is what the fuel is. Temperatures hanging out in the 80s, even a couple 90s earlier in Wapaka and Wisconsin Rapids. That's fuel along with the dew points. Here's the buoyancy in the atmosphere. When you get dew points near 70 in Arbor Vitae, 63 in Mosinee, that's fuel for more storms. These will likely go for a couple hours tonight, but then the front's going to come through. We'll get into that atmosphere tomorrow. High pressure will build in tomorrow, and then we are in for a good weekend, except for more rain showers back in the forecast on Father's Day. Your full forecast at 5 o'clock.
The historic Rhinelander Cafe and Pub in downtown Rhinelander has been serving the Northwoods since 1911. With 32 craft beers on tap and supper club staples, Friday fish fry and Saturday prime rib, the Rhinelander Cafe and Pub also features more modern dishes like truffle fries and flatbread pizza. The large dining room provides plenty of space for an intimate surf and turf dinner or a family gathering over pasta. Stop in and enjoy a landmark in downtown Rhinelander, the Rhinelander Cafe and Pub on Brown Street.
Complete your bathroom with help from Menards. We offer a wide selection of water-resistant flooring from Tarkett. Choose from vinyl plank, sheet vinyl, and laminate flooring. They're durable and easy to install. Get 11% off all Tarkett flooring. Make an easy bathroom update with a Tuscany faucet. They look great in all applications and come in a wide variety of styles and finishes to match your decor. Save 11% on all Tuscany faucets at Menards.
Save big money at Menards.
Did you know that approximately 45,000 women in the U.S. will die from breast or cervical cancer this year? The key to prevention and survival is early detection through regular screenings by mammogram and Pap test. Women aged 45 to 64 who are under or uninsured may be eligible for these tests through the Wisconsin Well Woman program. For more information, call 715-369-6119. A message from the Oneida County Health Department and the Wisconsin Department of Health Services.
Welcome to Capital One College Bowl. Yeah! Rival colleges going head-to-head to win life-changing scholarships.
Marie Curie.
Correct. You knew that.
Capital One College Bowl, Tuesday on NBC.
Don't toy with us.
Well, there's a lot at stake in this country.
Making It premieres Thursday, June 24th on NBC.
Race fans, get ready to kick off summer at the big house of off-road racing. Crandon International Off-Road Raceway welcomes the 28th Forest County Potawatomi Community Cup Challenge, June 26th and 27th. Come for a day or stay for a weekend of camping, fun, and racing. As always at Crandon, great food, drinks, and good times. Visiting the largest off-road track in the world. Free all day Friday, $40 daily or $55 for the entire weekend. Kids 11 and under are free, and seniors 65 and older are $25.
This portion of News Watch 12 is brought to you by Furniture and Appliance Mart.
Jeff, I was filming for my history tour today.
Yeah.
Here's your hint. Only really the true history lovers or the people from the area will know what it is. Do you recognize this at all?
Looks like an old church.
It's an old museum. It used to be an old library. That's the only hint I'm going to give you guys. But I wanted to bring this up first because I want to illustrate to our viewers that I was filming today about 45 minutes away, and I did not have much time for the show.
I think you put in our internal channel earlier where you were earlier, so I got to find this.
Okay, I don't think this is the time to do that. Okay. So let's stay focused here and think about my day, because that's what I was talking about. I came to you for some advice on what we should talk about for our second block of the show, and you responded with politics, which I quickly vetoed. You're welcome. So instead, in the heat of being about 3:30, 3:40
I wanted
in the day,
to know, but okay, we won't go there.
No, we won't go there. So it was about 3:30, 3:40, and the closer I get to show kind of the zanier ideas I have. So
like strawberries?
Strawberries. That one wasn't my fault, I swear.
Okay.
We're going to talk about some summer tips to be safe. I kind of have some wacky videos associated with them. So let's go to our first one. It's always important to be safe on your boat, especially when you're getting out.
Pull this
Jeff.
video from.
Don't ask questions. So, one person at a time, get out of the boat. You know, don't be like these people. I'll never forget one time I was eating lunch in Hodag Park, and this boat came in really fast to the pier and smashed against the pier, and like 3 people fell.
I have a story there. I was water skiing once, and I let go of the rope too close to our pier, and I ran into the pier.
Oh, that is scary.
That'll take out your knees in a hurry. I was okay, but it was this was like 10 years ago.
That's scary.
It was not. It was a bit scary for a moment.
Okay, well, I think you may empathize with this one as well. This is of a person who did not quite get the sunscreen assistant that he was hoping for. This is a man, his wife was going to help him put on sunscreen, didn't quite get the coverage, folks.
So he did that himself?
No, his wife did the back.
But she missed several areas.
She missed several spots.
Isn't it crazy cool, though, how sunscreen does that? It works.
It is kind of crazy how well it works.
Yeah. Especially if you obviously he didn't reapply. You're supposed to reapply after you go in the water.
I don't think reapplication is the issue there if you can bring it back up, because I feel like the zigzag motion, you really got to be important about coverage.
Maybe telling him something. Like maybe she's mad at him and decided to get back at him in some way.
This is a note, a sign of indifference from the wife. So maybe really that's the root issue.
Or she wanted him to sleep on his stomach that night, maybe. That could be a thing.
Okay, I think maybe we shouldn't break this down right now. Maybe we can come back with more intelligent breakdown of that. Another tip is drink plenty of water, Jeff. So if you're ever thirsty, be like this guy and try to drink as many bottles of water with using this technique. So this is a man on YouTube trying to break the record for most, I think, bottles of water drinking in one drink.
It looked like he put the bottle in his hole.
Right, so he squeezes the bottle while kind of sucking at the same time. It's a strange technique, but the reminder here is to drink plenty of water.
Well, the precaution here, though, too, is you can drink too much water. But by the time you're thirsty, I've heard that means you should have had a lot more before that point.
Right.
So in summer, stay hydrated, stay ahead of it to keep your body cool.
And one last one here is tick safety. I actually heard someone the other day say they had Lyme disease, scary stuff. I just think this is funny because I like people tucking in their pants to their socks. I just think that's really silly, and I know that's probably good for tick safety, but it just makes me giggle. So
this is how you get rid of ticks? You tuck your socks in?
You tuck your socks in, you wear light clothes so that you can notice the tick on your clothes and not pick it off your body. On that note, we are out of time. We'll be right back after the break. We're going to continue our history tour of the Phelps Historical Museum.
Attention homeowners, we're looking for 50 homeowners who need a new bath or shower. We want to evaluate our custom bathing solutions in real homes for safety and convenience. Call Wisconsin's #1 remodeler, Mad City, your window and bath partner of the Green Bay Packers. Update your bathroom with a new tub to shower conversion or easy access walk-in tub. We install in as little as 1 day. Be one of 50 homeowners who receive special savings with free installation on a new bath or shower system. 18 months, no payments, no interest financing. We'll take before and after pictures, put a good neighbor sign in your yard, and compensate you for your time. Call during this program for a $50 Amazon gift card with your free in-home estimate. And ask about Mad City's Do More discount for extra savings on new EcoSky windows and kitchen cabinet refacing. We have an A+ rating with the BBB, so you know we'll always treat you right.
When it comes to the bathroom, the Mad City bathroom, I have to give it a 10.
The shower is great.
And after the finished product, you're like, wow, this is amazing.
Mad City has over 50,000 satisfied customers. In as little as 1 day, we can transform your bathroom with a new walk-in shower, barrier-free shower, or walk-in tub with hydrotherapy. American-made with premium wall patterns like Canyon Slate, Silver White Marble, and more. We have special savings for 50 homeowners who call now. Get free installation on a new bath or shower system. 18 months, no payments, no interest financing. Let us put a good neighbor sign in your yard, and we'll compensate you for your time. Call during this program for a $50 Amazon gift card with your free in-home estimate. From Wausau and North Central Wisconsin, call now with zip code and location to qualify. 715-941-4238. That's 715-941-4238.
The White Oak Grill at Chippewa Retreat Resort will be open this summer, but only on Mondays and Tuesdays. All guests must purchase a dinner ticket online to have dinner on the specific nights we are open. Seating is limited and tickets are required. bring your ticket with you and give it to your server when they take your drink order. You can add the salad bar, drinks, and dessert while at the restaurant. White Oak Grill at Chippewa Retreat Resort on Deer Park Road in Manitowish Waters.
We're back on Up North at 4, still at the Phelps Historical Museum. I'm now with Joan. Joan, how are you doing?
I'm doing well. Good to see you again.
Well, I see 100 years behind me. What does that 100 years refer to?
We are celebrating the 100th anniversary of our school here in Phelps. The original school was on the lakefront, and that had burned down. And then classes were moved to a couple of satellite areas, and then eventually the first graduating class in this present building was in 1929. The schools in the area were officially recognized by the state of Wisconsin in 1921, and that's when the school district was formally formed. So hence the 100th year anniversary here in 2021.
Well, it's a very small school, very proud school as well. Tell me about what sort of things people can see, some memorabilia, if they come to the museum.
Absolutely. We have different years worth of commencement invitations, some from like 1914. We have diplomas throughout the decades. Different individuals have donated their, mothers, fathers, grandparents, diplomas. We have in another area some sweaters and letters, jackets, band uniforms that have come to us via the families in a way to pay tribute to their ancestors. And we're happy to have all that stuff because it just speaks to the many years that the school's been in existence.
Do you know if it was green for those 100 years? Has green always been the main color?
I believe it has. I know that there might have been earlier years that, the color has changed, but as long as I can remember, it's been green and white.
Okay, cool. Thanks so much, Joan, for showing me some of the school exhibits, 100 years here at the Phelps School. Thank you. We'll be right back.
Head to Auto Gear for the best in automotive accessory installation. Auto Gear installs the world's leading brands for all makes and models. Tinting, wheels and tires, custom seat covers, and so much more. Talk to an accessory specialist to see what Auto Gear can do for you.
At Schrader's, we love summer, and it shows. Find a beautiful dress for that warm weather event. Shorts and tops in the latest trends. Keen sandals and Lake Girl. And get the perfect gift for that summer wedding.
You'll always find something new to love at Schrader's in Anago.
Here at Jameson's Whiskey, darling, we are more than a coffee bar. We are artists, creators, thinkers, and doers who share a common goal, building a strong community of makers with trust and lifetime values. Be sure to stop, shop, and sip with us in downtown Crandon.
Are you worried about going away to college this fall? What if you could get the same college experience closer to home? From the moment you step onto our campus to begin your bachelor's degree, we'll be there for you, supporting your dreams and saving you money. With NTC's new liberal arts transfer degree, you can start here and go anywhere, including a guaranteed transfer to UW-Madison. North Central Technical College. We're ready when you are.
Featherstone, unmistakably Featherstone, far from ordinary, right at home. You have dreams, make them reality. Featherstone, unmistakably, unmistakably, unmistakably Featherstone.
Here's the newest spin on Wisconsin Lottery scratch games. It's Gold Rush. The $5 number match game offers over 52,000 prizes that triple. That's over $1.9 million in tripled prizes and top prizes of $60,000. Instant scratch games from the Wisconsin Lottery. Odds are you'll like them.
Get your gear at Auto Gear, specializing in automotive accessories. Auto Gear carries the world's leading brands for all makes and models. Lift kits, spray bed liners, trailer hitches, and so much more. Visit the showroom in Rhinelander to see what Auto Gear can do for you.
This portion of News Watch 12 is brought to you by Kitchen Bath Mart.
We're back in Up North at 4. We're talking to a public health nurse with Oneida County, Ann Huntoon. Ann, how are you doing today?
I'm doing great. How are you, Dan?
I'm doing well. Let's learn more about this Wisconsin Well Woman program.
That's a mouthful, isn't it? Otherwise known as the WWWP. I don't know if that's any easier or not. But the Wisconsin Well Woman program is a program that's been in place since 1994, and it provides funding for thousands of low-income, underinsured, non-insured women to receive screenings for breast and cervical cancer. The program is funded through the CDC and the National Breast and Cervical Early Detection Program, and it's administered by the Wisconsin Department of Health Services, the Division of Public Health.
Okay, so you listed a couple cancers there. Why is it so important to screen for these early?
Early cancer detection is important in any situation, but according to the American Cancer Society, cervical cancer is one of the most common causes of cancer death in American women. And that death rate dropped significantly when the Pap test came into use. And we all know about breast cancer, and it's the most common cause of cancer in American women, except for skin cancers. And the average risk for a woman in the United States to develop breast cancer sometime in her life is about 13%. And that means there's about a 1 in 8 chance that she'll develop breast cancer.
So what I've learned so far is this Wisconsin Well Woman program, it provides these screenings to uninsured, non-insured, underinsured women. Tell me how people would kind of qualify under those categories.
Okay, so to qualify for our program, it's open to women between the ages of 45 and 64 who meet the income standard of 250% of the federal poverty level. Women who do not have health insurance or their insurance doesn't cover breast or cervical cancer screenings, or if they're unable to meet high copays on high deductible insurance, our program can help with that.
And then what specific services are available to these women?
Well, the Wisconsin Well Woman program pays for screenings and diagnostic services related to breast and cervical cancer. Those covered services are provided at no cost to our clients through participating providers. Not all services are available from every provider, so we do have a list that we provide when a woman enrolls in the program. There's no premium, there's no deductible, and there's no co-payment for services covered by the WWWP. So additionally, a woman who is diagnosed with breast or cervical cancer or a precancerous cervical lesion is found under the WWWP. She may be eligible for the Wisconsin Well Woman Medicaid or WWWMA, and that's the treatment part of the program. And that program covers the cost of treatment for breast and cervical cancer.
Okay, so if a woman is watching or a person knows a woman who falls into these categories, how can a person actually sign up, apply?
Okay. Yeah, women may enroll through their local regional coordinating agency, that's us, and or their tribal coordinating agency. The Oneida County Health Department covers a 9-county area, and that includes Bayfield, Ashland, Sawyer, Price, Iron, Vilas, Forest, Florence, and of course, Oneida County.
Okay, so if you live in one of those counties, reach out to the Oneida County Health Department rather. They'll help you out. Is there anything else you want to say, Ann?
Well, I just want to reiterate that the enrollment form is very simple. We only require a proof of age, income, and insurance status. And then, so the next step is just to give us a call. Residents within the boundaries of the 9 counties I just listed can call my office, and my number is 715-369-6119. Outside of those counties, Wisconsin residents may call the Wisconsin Department of Health Services, and there's an 800 number. That's 800-642-7837. Or if you're close to your computer, you can look up the DHS website at www.dhs.wisconsin.gov/WWWP.
Ann Huntoon is a public health nurse with Oneida County. Thanks so much for telling us about the Well Woman program. Could be very helpful to people out there who could detect some cancer and possibly save their lives. So we really appreciate you joining us today, Ann.
Thanks for having us.
Looking for a relaxing place to gather?
At Slumberland, we have lots and lots of sectionals.
All with the quality, value, and look you want for less.
Plus, get free shipping with no minimum.
Only at Slumberland Furniture.
Welcome to Land O'Lakes, Serenity at the top of Wisconsin.
Stay with us at the Gateway Lodge in Land O'Lakes. Relax in our indoor pool, delicious dinners, and the coziest lounge in town. Come back to tradition at the historical Gateway Lodge.
At Marthaler's in Minocqua, we don't sell you a car, we help you buy a car. It's our goal to provide you with an excellent purchase and ownership experience. Stop by Marthaler's on Highway 51 in Minocqua or shop, click, and drive at MinocquaCars.com.
Northland Basement Systems is the all things basementy company. Basement waterproofing, basement finishing, basement structural repair, humidity and mold control, and nasty crawl spaces too. When it comes to basement solutions, nobody does it better than we do. Since 1991, homeowners just like you in the Northland have trusted Northland Basement Systems for all things basementy in their homes. Call Northland Basement Systems today to schedule a free home evaluation.
Renee is not an influencer. She's more of a groundbreaker. Just look at the way she's reshaping and reimagining her 4-acre slice of heaven. It's not hard to tell she's the real deal. Renee runs with us on a John Deere 1 Series tractor because out here, you can't fake a job well done. Nothing runs like a deer.
Stop by Lakeland Lawn and Equipment in Arbor Vitae for special offers taking place for a limited time. Get great deals and service on legendary John Deere equipment.
The historic Rhinelander Cafe and Pub in downtown Rhinelander has been serving the Northwoods since 1911. With 32 craft beers on tap and supper club staples, Friday fish fry, and Saturday prime rib, the Rhinelander Cafe and Pub also features more modern dishes like truffle fries and flatbread pizza. The large dining room provides plenty of space for an intimate surf and turf dinner or a family gathering over pasta. Stop in and enjoy a landmark in downtown Rhinelander, the Rhinelander Cafe and Pub on Brown Street.
When you buy a mattress from Slumberland
And sleep on it for 120 nights.
if you're not happy, we'll make it right.
Get this Sealy Memory Foam Queen mattress for just $399.
Or come lay on our selection of 8 memory foam mattresses, all for under $1,000.
That's all we got. We'll see you tomorrow.